Hello, good evening. Welcome to Secure the Continent. I am Dakbo Adigboye. This is where you get to know the security situation across the African continent. But before today's discussion, let's take a look at some of the top security headlines across Africa. Now, the first being gunmen abduct prominent Lagos opposition leader on expressway. Rebels assault claims 19 lives in Wesso town. We also have military leaders revoke 2015 Algiers Accord with separatist rebels. And then court orders Israel to prevent acts of genocide, stops short of ceasefire order. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. In the face of insecurity in Nigeria, northern Nigeria, especially Plateau State, has been at the forefront. On Wednesday, no fewer than 30 persons were killed by armed men in Mango local government area of the state. We have more details on Plateau State security situation in this report. Take a listen.
Apart from these 8 suspects, there were 9 others arrested by the security agents in connection with the recent attacks in Mangu local government area of Plateau State. It is still not clear what the cause of this most recent incident is, but many lives have been lost, just as houses, worship centers, hospitals, and other properties were burned.
Misunderstandings come very often, so there's no specific issue that you say this is the one that's always causing it. What happened now, something caused it. What has been happening before, different things caused it. So each one that comes, we are prepared to handle it as it comes.
In furtherance of putting an end to the recurrent issues in these affected areas, more manpower has been deployed.
An attempt by some criminal assailants in Panyam district to set fire on some worship centers was prevented by the swift intervention from the police and with the help of some elders of the community and other security agencies. Also, in another development, to further strengthen the existing security architecture in Mangu LDA and ensure compliance with the curfew imposed by the government and prevent further escalation of the incident, which is almost snowballing into an ethno-religious crisis. I have ordered the deployment of additional special intervention personnel to Mangu LDA to be commanded by the area commander Bachi and restore normalcy in that area.
Exhibits recovered from these suspects include machetes, kegs of petrol, gas cooker, and other items. While security agencies continue to work towards a peaceful plateau, members of the public are advised to always cooperate with them by providing credible information. In Jos for News Central, I am Chizoba Anyowe.
Dr. Dieli Aigbe, criminologist and security consultant, and also Ambassador Melvin Eje, Executive Director, Global Peace and Life Rescue Initiative, and also security expert, both join me from Plateau State. Thank you so much for your time, gentlemen.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you very much.
Great. Now, let me start off with you, of course, Ambassador Eje. Now, the major cause of the ongoing religious crisis in Mango area of Plateau State is rooted in an incident of castle rustling, which occurred on Monday in the community. Now, this statement is according to the Nigerian Defense Headquarters. I'd like to know your reaction to this.
My reaction is very positive, and I think I commend them to have come out very boldly to state the obvious, which is this one fact people are scared of talking about. But like I've always maintained in all my interviews, I've told you guys several times that most of the crisis on the plateau is criminal rooted, is criminality. It's high time we call a spade a spade. That's the only way we can get a peaceful plateau. That's the only way we can get a secure plateau. The era of calling this criminal our own, the era of making criminals look like a hero, the era of making them look like martyr is over. We must expose criminals every point in time on the